ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bells and Bells. We're on a Dig It In third Tuesday. I'm here with Joey, and I guess he's the VIP this week. Gentlemen, good evening to you all. Man up, the VIP.
Yes, sir. You already know why.
Okay, all right. For those who aren't, those who haven't been those who haven't been checking our the feed, first of all, shame on you. Second of all, man up, you in the latest short that you upload every Monday. By the way, every Monday you all should be you definitely should be tuning in. But man, I'll be dropping some of the funniest stuff, man, on Mondays. But on Monday you debuted a new belt, and
Yes, sir.
where is it?
Well, y'all gonna see it because I'm gonna do a video on it real soon. You're gonna see it, but it's the new VIP belt. You will see.
You already uploaded it, my dude. It's already up. It's already up. So I'm asking.
But they didn't get a chance to get a good look at it yet, though.
Oh, okay. So it's coming.
Yeah.
So that's the whole VIP thing, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good stuff. Joey, good evening, man. What's going on with your brother?
I'm just sitting here, and if y'all forgot, we're still working on this giveaway here for this NWA TNA X Division title belt here. Still going to be given away right here on our anniversary show in October. So stay tuned with that. And it's going to be done live on air on our anniversary show. So if you want to find out who wins, you got to be watching every week. But more importantly, if you want to get entered in this thing, you got to watch every week. Because that's the deal right there. If you see it right there, third anniversary giveaway. We've been around almost 3 years now. And this is sponsored by Ramon Championship Belts. He is on Facebook, if you're unaware. His name is M. Ramon. That's the letter M, as in Maryland, if you will. And or Mike. But anyway, the point is, and it's Ramon Championship Belts. If you want to check out his group on Facebook, makes a lot of great belts here. Well, he has graciously sponsored this giveaway, given this belt to us to give away. So one lucky viewer out there has got a chance to get this beautiful belt in their collection. And you see right here, to get in the first place, you have to be a subscriber on YouTube and like and follow our Facebook business page. So that is to be eligible for the raffle event. Now to get entries, first off, you're looking at our live show right now. By commenting on here, if you meet the other criteria, you're going to get 2 raffle entries each and every week just by watching and commenting here. That's 2 every week that you watch. But that's not all. Yeah, and you could be watching from Twitch, which, by the way, if you see down there, if you follow us on Twitch and Instagram, that's a whole nother entry right there each. And if you comment after the show is over on YouTube and you comment in the comments there, that's an additional entry right there. So just by being subscribed and following our business page, liking and following, just by watching the show every week, commenting in here in the live thing, you get 2, and then commenting after the fact, after the show gets fully posted for viewing. Watch a little bit, 3-4 minutes at least to give us a view. That'd be nice. And then make you a comment down there, and we will see it, and I'll put you down for an additional raffle entry. So you can get 3 just off this show right here, between that and right after. And then again, you do these other things, you'll by the end of it, we got some people already got over 10 entries. Mm-hmm. Some people don't have as much. That's okay, because again, you're not going to get to pick your number, but for every entry, we'll go down and give you additional entries and number you as it goes down the list here in no particular order. So it's a great opportunity. And like I said, we're going to raffle it off live here on the show. Yeah. And then the bad boy is going to get shipped out to somebody. Absolutely. It's a beautiful made belt here. Beautiful leather, beautiful shine to the plates here right there. It's nice, man. It's going to look great in somebody's collection.
Absolutely, man. Again, thanks to M. Ramon for sponsoring us. You guys go over there, show them some love. Support those that support us, man. That's what we're talking about. And the thing about these giveaways, now, yes, we're celebrating our third anniversary and whatnot, but also we try to get us out there even freaking more. If you all notice the amount of freaking guests and stuff we've been getting, a lot of folks are reaching out to us, whatnot. So we're getting out there. We want to get out there even more. So we want to keep that going. The way we do that is by you guys liking. You guys commenting that gets us out there in the algorithm. They folks find bells and bells, and we'd be able to do stuff like that. So just
absolutely
keep all that stuff in mind. Gentlemen, this is a Digging in the Dirt Tuesday. Our main man is back at it, man. Let's go and say hi to everybody before we get started.
He's digging, man. He got some good arm strength.
Yeah.
All right. Jim, that's a new name. I don't think I've seen that one before. Good evening. How you doing?
Welcome aboard.
Oh, Head, how you feeling?
Oh, Head in the house.
Evening now, Platinum. He said he's going to catch the replay. Enjoy the show, everybody. Appreciate that.
Comment on that replay, Platinum. Comment on that replay. Get you an extra entry.
Yeah.
Trying to dig all the way to China this time, Bugs Bunny style.
At this point, man, shoot, man, hey. Shoot, dude's been digging, man. Hopefully he find us some gold, man. So we can.
I want to know where the gold at. I want to know where the gold at.
Exactly, man. Shoot. So we could fund this thing, man. Shoot, I'm just saying. we got bills, fool. We got bills. Oh man, yeah. Man up.
What's up?
We are 135 days into the awesome title reign of Dominic Mysterio after another successful title defense on Raw last week. Dominic Mysterio is on a freaking roll as the Intercontinental Champion. Never mind the fact that El Grande Americano came to the ringside and whatnot. That's irrelevant. And still, the Intercontinental, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, he is at 135 days, man up.
Greatest? Okay.
Yes.
Believe that.
Absolutely. Well, there's a lot of people saying he's working up my list. He's working on my list. I'll say that. Because we all know who I think the greatest of all time is. So, but yeah.
The greatest Intercontinental Champion?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So it's the I'm just saying. So, but yeah, right. We're 135 days. By the way, is it either this Friday or next Friday after next? Is Worlds Collide. He's fighting for the AAA Mega Championship against Big Kingo. Wait for it. Here it comes. We're gonna start a brand new countdown on this channel. Just you wait, man up. I love it.
He's got to win it first.
Let's get to some more of these comments. Let's get to some more of these comments.
Yeah. Get to those comments real quick.
Sean, how you feeling?
Welcome aboard, Sean.
Go get that man a longer shovel.
Hey, man. Hey, dude. Hey. I'm just saying. Look at this dude. Hey, I don't think he'd do any better than with the shovel that he already has, man. I think the longer handle would just hinder him. Look at that. Yeah. He's driving with that short handle.
Hey, thank you, Nesha. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it was.
Don't see the.
He can't sing and dance like the honky tonk man. Come on now.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm at work, but checking in. All right.
All right, Nash. Appreciate
Dom has to come a long way from where?
What?
Sure isn't Dom. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're going at it in the freaking comments. Hey, yeah.
Hey. I'm just happy to see some people out there still recognize the honky tonk man as the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Just like he's been saying for the better part of 40 years now.
Hey. But can Honky Tonk Man do a frog splash? I think not. Can Dirty Dom can? Yes, he can.
Well, hold on now. Honky Tonk Man might have been able to do that back in the day.
What? Dom can't even do it right.
Whatever.
Like I said, he can't call himself champion until he got this right here. If he don't have this, he ain't no champion. Bottom line.
Hey, man up! You are his freaking light work. Okay, I'm just saying.
Whatever. I know I'll be the toughest opponent he ever had.
Whatever.
You got to work on those He needs to work on the buggy whip arms, though. He got.
Shoot. Hey,
Yeah, he can't handle these guns. I'm just saying, look at that. He
man,
can't handle
shoot.
these guns.
Man Up does have bigger arms than Dominic.
I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Man Up. Do that again. Do that again.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
I think he does have a little more than Dom, actually. So Dom got some skinny ass arms now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, shoot.
Appreciate that, Hernandez Restoning. Thank
Hey,
you.
there he is. What's up, dude? Appreciate you
Thank
stopping
you.
by, man. Thanks for showing us some love. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
How many of those days was he hurt? That's a good question. That next.
Hey. How many times has he beaten AJ Styles? A bona fide Hall of Famer. Next.
How many times did he need help?
Hey, screw all that, man. Hey, who has the belt? Anyway, let's
Oh my God! Put up generic jobber made a comment. I got to see this.
Okay.
Hold on, real quick. Dom needs to eat some anabolic chicken nuggets. Hey man, he can have some of that weight The Rock lost. How about that?
Oh.
How about that?
Let's talk about it.
Let's let that go for now. Let it go for now. Let it go for now.
Let's go for now.
What's going on,
man.
Stephen Hammer? How you doing?
There you go. Oh, Stephen Hammer went there. I love it.
Some of that anabolic
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
chicken tendies.
Hey, chicken tenders is the bomb, man. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you said something else, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Please
All right.
do. Ladies and gentlemen, we're digging in the dirt. This is where we cover all the stuff going on in wrestling real quick. Lots of stuff to jump into, so let's do that. First things up is Forbidden Door on the 24th out from London. I think third biggest AEW crowd, if I'm not mistaken. Had a lot of freaking good freaking matches. I love the Zack Sabre Jr. and Nigel McGuinness match. That was freaking technical masterpiece, man. I freaking love that, man. Tony Storm beating Athena. It was a great showcase match. For Athena showing what she got and whatnot, but Tony Storm is on that path right now, man. She
Yeah.
Especially after this one, it makes you wonder. It's like who's going to stop Tony Storm? So, new World Tag Team Champions, Bandito and Brody King, defeating FTR and the Hurt Syndicate. Very smartly done to protect the Hurt Syndicate. The Gates of Agony and Ricochet under hoods distracted the Hurt Syndicate. MVP was not there in London, so to the eye of the ball, Brodito won the championship. I like that story as well. If those folks remember that while back when Ricochet was just getting there, there was speculation about him joining her syndicate. What they said, they said that something along the lines, who wants a kiss ass, and then Ricochet cut the promo after the event, like, who's the kiss ass now? So it's going to start that program with the Gates of Agony, who just resigned with AEW, so they're already got work for them already. Hangman Adam Page defeating MJF in another great match, and then in the lights out match, it was all freaking chaos, man. In that freaking match, shoot, we got the blood, guts. We got a freaking screwdriver into Darby Allin's ear. In the babyface team won. Then afterwards, Will Ospreay got decimated.
They tried to murder Will Ospreay after the damn thing was to write him off of TV.
And Joey, Loki, you when that happened, you know what that Loki reminded me of? When Dusty Rhodes came in to save Ric Flair back in I think 85. From the Russians, then the Horsemen jumped Dusty, and then they beat down Dusty. It kind of put me into that vibe, you know. So without the freaking riot afterwards, whatnot. But yeah, that's what came to mind when I saw that. I was like, ooh, that was gruesome, but it did the thing. One thing I do want to highlight in the TBS title match with Series Monet did retain the title. This was a great showcase match for Bozilla. For those who aren't familiar with her, she is from Stardom, a German wrestler, trained by Josh Alexander and Scott D'Amore, if I'm not mistaken. This was definitely a showcase match for her. Someone that definitely need to keep your eye on for in the next year and a half, 2 years, whatnot, because she's gonna be a big player. I saw her this past Mania weekend. She went against Megan Bain and two big girls, going at it, and they freaking brought it even then. So yeah, absolutely, guys. So
kind of skipped over one match I want to make mention of is the Kazuchika Okada versus Swerve Strickland
sure,
match.
absolutely.
He fucked Swerve up in that match.
Sure.
I ain't gonna lie, but Swerve also got written off TV to go have surgery, I think, or something was the story out of that.
Mm-hmm.
So he had to beat him up pretty good to write him off so we could get the comeback later.
Yeah,
I was not expecting Swerve to get the hell beat out of him like he did.
True. But in the event of Ospreay, we got Swerve. I think Kenny Omega. He's still been in and out and whatnot. There's a lot of main event talent that's on the show. So it's definitely time for next man up. See what you got. So we'll see what we'll see what happens there. Tony Storm, the only good thing on AEW. I don't know. But she's definitely, yes. Her that presence is definitely captivating. Absolutely.
Best character in pro wrestling, in my opinion.
Yeah. So yeah, Wrestling Bonkers made it in. Welcome to the party, Wrestling Bonkers. Next up, NXT Heat Wave on the same day, a little in the afternoon, whatnot. Solid match between Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace. For that story, new tag team champions with Dark Stay. Open Family retains. Shout out to Ash by Elegance winning the TNA Knockouts Championship. In a true full circle moment for her, starting out in NXT, coming back to TNA, winning in an NXT ring, the TNA Impact TNA Knockouts World Championship. So shout out to her. In now representing that women's division. Next up, Death by Dishonor. Death by Dishonor last Friday had a technical difficulty over on Honor Club, and to the extent where as they uploaded the whole card on YouTube. I don't know if you guys caught that. If you go to the Ring of Honor's YouTube, it may still be there. Someone do a check. Let's see if it's still there. If you did, honestly, I think that is like the best thing that has happened to Ring of Honor, in my opinion, because being behind that paywall, a lot of folks wouldn't have been privy to how awesome this freaking card was. It really freaking was. It was good seeing Deonna Purrazzo. That AEW has not featured her as much recently. She's slated to be in the Ring of Honor Pure Championship that they just debuted. So this is definitely right up her freaking alley. So I'm curious to see what happened with that. Joey, you were impressed with QT Marshall and Paul Walter Hauser, weren't you?
Match was badass. Like that was the fight without honor. They beat that damn. I mean, you see right there with the damn barbed wire. They beat the hell out of each other. That damn thing. That story was so good to me the way it was told because, even though Paul Walter Hauser holds the Progress. Trying to remember the name of the championship he holds there. He holds the championship in Progress, and he has been wrestling. The picture, damn, I can't say the name of it. Protheus, whatever it's called, championship he holds. But regardless, they painted the picture like, from QT, like you're not a wrestler, so I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson coming into my ring type thing. And QT's like the gatekeeper, and everything. But Paul, you're talking about in the ECW arena here. Let's call it what it is.
Sure.
And by the end of that match, when Paul Walter Hauser stood up, that damn crowd was on their feet, like clapping for him. He earned that respect.
In Philadelphia,
he really did.
Bruh.
One of the toughest wrestling crowds you can perform in front of. I was blown away by it. Like the story they told, and it was really good, especially when you're talking about bringing weapons in. A lot of times with hardcore matches, there's just not a lot of storytelling in it. This one had a good deep story in it, and again, Paul Walter Hauser standing up at the end after losing, which he needed to lose. That's just perfect for the story. Sure. But him to stand up afterwards and the crowd to give him that standing ovation before he walked out, like he earned that.
Absolutely. Bandito and Hechicero, that was a freaking banger as freaking well, man. I freaking enjoyed that match. It's showing why AEW is very, very high on him. He a dual champion now, with being one half of the World Tag Team Champions in AEW, in the Ring of Honor World Champion. So excited to see what comes of that. Athena and Mina Shirakawa close the show as the main event. Right, another great freaking match. So be removed from that.
What about Shane Taylor Promotions?
Oh yes,
for the World 6-Man Tag Team Champions again, except for this new version with the Infantry.
Absolutely.
Very impressive way they defeated Sammy Guevara and the Von Erichs. And then it's weird. We got 2 matches with Sammy Guevara. In that one, he was a babyface, and then the next one for the World Tag Team titles, he turned heel and teamed with Roosh to join LFI and become the new Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, beating the Outrunners.
So lots of great freaking action. If it's still on Ring of Honor on YouTube, man, hey, shoot,
it is.
Yeah. So take a look at it, man. So it's like, best thing that could happen to them was that Tony Khan said that they lost hundreds of thousands of dollars with that malfunction. So I don't think Tony's missing it, but it is what it is. Clash in Paris, 30,000 in the largest indoor arena in freaking Europe, and great crowd, very loud crowd, very very into it. I expect nothing less from France.
They gave him a shit ass card.
Bronson Reed had a very good show. It was a good showing. He had a good showing against Roman Reigns and whatnot. And then
he looked like Humpty Dumpty, man.
Damn.
So
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Yeah. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Damn.
Yeah, Nikki Bella was one of the biggest botches of all time, man. Good Lord, dude. I was like, Jesus.
Never could wrestle, never will be able to.
So, but yeah. Story coming out of there. Becky Lynch assisted Seth Rollins to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. So that was Clash of Paris. John Cena and Logan Paul had a good match as well. So that was Clash of Paris, guys. Bless you.
All right. I didn't watch John Cena and Logan Paul, but you saying they have a good match, man, I got to be skeptical about that because I'll take your word for it that it was a good match. That's hard to believe.
But Cena played a lot. Cena played a lot of hits and homage to a lot of people in that match as well too. So, on this day in professional wrestling history, man, you'll appreciate this. Was the World Heavyweight Championship was being introduced in the form of the big gold belt, and awarded to Triple H on the basis that he won a number 1 contenders match for the undisputed WWE Championship the previous week against the Undertaker. And also in 1992 was the last U.S. appearance of Andre the Giant. They were celebrating 20th anniversary of wrestling at center stage. So that was on this day in wrestling history. All right, and new champions in the last 3 weeks, guys. We already covered. Sami Zayn, the new United States champion, defeating Solo Sikoa. That made Joey happy a little bit.
I couldn't give a shit about either one of them.
Damn.
All right, Joey, impromptu, this or that. As United States champion, Sami Zayn, Solo Sikoa, this or that.
this Sami Zayn.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, we already called. STP winning the Ring of Honor 6-man tag. Bernita's AEW tag. And new Ring of Honor tag team champions, Roosh and Sammy Guevara. All right. Where do we start with all this? Man up. Where do we even start with all this?
You know what?
I mean, who out here hasn't seen the video? First off, because we don't need to tell the whole damn story. If you see, I mean, most everybody's seen the damn video. I hope, or not. It's cool if you have, but I mean, I don't want to tell the whole damn video here. I mean, if people know it,
but the crazy thing is, like this stuff, this thing has really like between TMZ and everything else. It's like this was like the freaking talk of the freaking industry, whatnot. Everyone have their freaking opinion. Man up.
I'm just gonna say this because I had a lot to say in our group chat, but I'm gonna try to keep my opinion short. I'm gonna try. Keyword there. All right. I don't give a rat's ass if anybody tell you to get your receipt later on. You got common freaking sense on how far to take something.
Who does not?
Well, apparently not. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But there is no way that you can sit here and tell me him smashing you on the damn head with a breakaway can or whatever kind of can that was. It wasn't one of those solid cans that, that could really cause some damage. And then he later on apologizes to you, say, I thought that you was a wrestler, I thought you was part of the show. And then whoever the other dude was came up and told you.
It was AJ Man, I think his name was. Yeah.
Come and tell you that you can get your receipt later on in the ring or whatever, however he worded it. Anyway, you know goddamn well you took that too far. Too far. You slammed the man down on the mat. You could tell already he was out. You can tell, there's no question about it. And then you just go on a oh my goodness. I'm trying not to use certain words on here, but I'm just gonna say
I think we're past that, man up. I really do. I really think we're past that.
You went just AY and just went stupid, just trying to take this man up out of here, take his life. Because there ain't nothing that he did that was worth all of that. Over 20-something punches, and from what his friend is saying, that he was choking on his own blood and his own teeth while he was unconscious. And then when the other guy come and get you off of him, you wanted to fight the other dude. It's like, are you serious? What in your damn head was worth you doing all of that? Nothing. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Joey. I don't want to keep going. Go ahead, Joey.
First off, I mean, I've heard lots of different sides of this, right? Like, you had Mark Henry come in, all these people defending people and stuff like that, and it's got a lot of backlash. Mark Henry should have kept his damn mouth shut because he didn't do nothing but get accused of racism and all kind of stuff because of his dumbass comments, which weren't racist; they were just stupid. And like the thing, I mean, Rob Van Dam too was involved in it. Here's the thing. A lot of comments were made too. I heard AJ Mana's little thing where you showed it to us before thing. And first off, AJ Mana's full of shit because he was saying a receipt is a working punch. A receipt is not a working punch. A receipt is when you get tagged too hard and you give a live round back to let them know, fuck you, like that was a little too much. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's a receipt. A receipt is a live round. It's not a working punch. And I heard AJ Mana talking to JBL saying, I implied to him to get his receipt, which is a pulled punch. It's like, no, it's not. So you definitely did give green light him to go buck wild, even though whether you want to admit it or not, he's full of shit. He's trying to badmouth the gentleman. I'm trying to remember his name that did pull Roger Jackson off, and I give credit to because that dude looked like he probably beat the shit out of Roger Jackson because he was wore out from his match right before this, and still Roger couldn't do nothing with him, but he tried to. He did try to take him down and stuff. This dude is the son. I mean, you know, I get what I think. I think the promotion is a lot to blame here more than AJ Mana, though, because I think they wanted the buzz from this. I think they wanted the buzz from Rampage Jackson's son, even though he's a shit-ass, you know, terrible MMA fighter that's not anything like his dad. I think they wanted the buzz off that, and it came back to bite him in the ass. And I hope Rikishi realizes what kind of bullshit he was passing, because anytime you own a wrestling company, but you're not actually involved in it, nor are you actually training anybody in it, this is what you get when you tag your name to it, get a WWE ID. But when you look at the show, this is WWE ID connected? Because from what I see from Knox Pro, it's a pretty shitty little indie company in California. And the Black Pearl runs it. That member of the Anoa'i family runs it, not Rikishi. Rikishi's just got the money in it and his name to it. So, well, look at it. I mean, goddamn, I've heard people say, well, he shouldn't have been, Stu shouldn't have been drinking beer in the backstage. Hey, man, if you ever been to a wrestling show in the backstage area, a lot more stuff happens than alcohol. I promise you that.
There were a lot of things that hindsight being 2020. There's a lot of things that were freaking wrong. Drinking is one of whatnot. That second thing is if someone is not a trained professional and have the inner workings of the business and understand that and whatnot, they should be in your locker room. Period. See
anything wrong with the boys having a couple beers in the locker? I mean, where they're dressing and stuff like that.
I don't know. I have
this part right here.
I have my thoughts about that. Once you're done for the night, I get it, but also it's like with everything that goes on in the midst of a show. Alcohol fuel is not.
Alcohol is nowhere near as bad as popping 10 Somas and a couple perks and then freaking drinking beer with it and going out there. So, I mean, if they weren't doing that, first off, this dude was not that far out of it. He didn't even look drunk. So I don't even know where people are just deciding that he was drunk just because he had an empty beer can that he popped him with. Nobody said that, but even the Black Pearl was sitting there drinking a beer too, I believe. And I don't care. I mean, like a beer, if they're just having a beer, you got dudes that I've seen drugs done before matches and stuff like that. A beer ain't shit.
Sure. Yeah.
This is another part that I hate about that.
Not even condoning that. So it's like with drugs, any type of alcohol, there's a time and place for it. So I don't know.
This is another part I hate about that. The father Quentin Rampage Jackson. I get it. That's your son. You're gonna try to defend your child. I can understand that as a parent myself. But there does come a point where you got to let them face the consequences of their own actions. You going online and trying to apologize for him. No, he needs to apologize himself. He needs to own up for everything that he has done. He needs to stand on his own 2 feet and be like, look, I did it. I'm sorry. Whatever he going to say. But he needs to apologize. Not Dad. Dad didn't do anything. So that's another thing. Now, another part of that I didn't like.
Yeah. Rampage Jackson put out a couple of statements whatnot. So he said he think he expressed his disappointment. He said his son should be punished. So he definitely not condoning it. So, but yeah, in the midst of it, like you said, Raja Jackson, I haven't heard anything from him.
Nope.
So
I haven't either.
It is what it is. In the midst of like Joy made a mention to Knox Pro losing WWID affiliation. So
Surprised they had it to begin with. Who the hell have they even trained? I mean, I don't get why their school was ever a WWE ID school.
Have charges been taken out? I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything as of the show coming on.
There was rumors that was rumors.
No. It's been said already that Stu is planning on pressing charges.
Okay.
It is and is also filing a lawsuit. It's come out now.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So good deal. All right. Next up, let's talk about one of the stories in indie wrestling. One of the biggest challenges in indie wrestling is being able to have a storyline, and being able to tell that story, and have people invested into it, whatnot. Shotzi coming in, and stepping on the grounds that Matt Cardona, being the indie wrestling god and deathmatch god, all those managers, her coming in. I like it, and they're playing it up on their social media and whatnot, all in the midst of generating buzz and selling freaking tickets. I freaking love that type of stuff, Joey. I really do.
Yeah,
so,
it's interesting.
Yeah. So, and the latest turn in this recently released Killer Cross and Scarlett Bordeaux appeared at the GCW show as well to assist Shotzi. So if folks follow on social media, they're all Shotzi, Scarlett are like besties and whatnot. So seeing that is like, oh, okay, all right. I see what y'all doing there at GCW. So shout out to Matt Cardona and Shotzi on that front. In the challenging indie landscape, it's hard to keep that going and telling the story, like, whereas you know. They don't have the weekly television to tell the stories and whatnot. So as it plays out on social media, yeah, I'm all for that. So I want to give kudos to that. Also, continuing with the indies, Joey, in Memphis Wrestling, we got Buff Bagwell.
Yeah, Buff's first big appearance after his leg amputation. He appeared on Memphis Wrestling to kind of corner Big John Dalton and oh my God, my brain. Anyway, cornering them and challenging for the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championships. They were not successful. So, but regardless, Buff getting back out there. Carlito was on the same show. So those were some interesting developments. Good to see Buff back out there in wrestling. He's made other appearances, but again, this is probably being the most high-profile one so far since the leg amputation. But I'm happy for him because, again, I think Marcus is a good dude, and I think I'm glad to see he didn't let this defeat him, and that he still is out there. And to get to see a lot of the videos, if you go back and watch Memphis Wrestling's channel, there's a lot of videos of fans they got action figures from the 90s. They bring them to him to sign. Yeah. So you can tell his fans are still out there. There's a lot of fandom, especially the whole NWO thing and stuff like that. They still want to see Buff, and still, you know, a lot of. He was sitting right next to Carlito doing autographs, and it looked like even Carlito was shocked how many people came to get Buff's signature and stuff like that. How big of a star he really truly is still to professional wrestling, and it's good to see him out there. I really hope that the thing with WWE can get mended eventually. And, you know, and we could see him, you know, honored a little more, maybe even get that WWE Hall of Fame nod. That I really think, you know, if you look at Marcus's body of work, and you're going to put other people that were WCW people in, like Stevie Ray and people like that, I don't see why you wouldn't try to put Marcus in the WWE Hall of Fame eventually. He definitely had a career that is Hall of Fame worthy, in my opinion.
Okay, good deal. And up.
Yeah, I can't say it no better. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, not here because
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm saying it all wrong.
We all saw it.
So, yeah, I'll say it all wrong. But yeah, sorry that happened to him. His leg got amputated. But
What?
I'm glad it looked like he's still in good spirits. So
the thing about it is just listening to him and whatnot. He was actually happy because now he's literally pain free.
Yeah,
and that then I think that was like the biggest quality of life thing for him. It was like he had his leg, but he was in freaking pain. So it's like he said it's adjustment. He don't want folks to feel sorry for him. He wasn't supposed to be happy for them. So I'm like yeah. So I love his mindset on that. Definitely good stuff. All right. Right after we got off the air with the last Dignity in the WWE and announced their partnership with ESPN, the WWE will be showing their premium live events exclusively on ESPN on their over their OTC, is it whatever on the on-demand platform and whatnot. So it's interesting. A lot of different opinions and whatnot. So their last event was Clash in Paris. NXT will be staying on Peacock for now, but that partnership with Peacock ends in March, if I'm not mistaken. So, but ESPN WWE they're moving forward, and their first event on that ESPN platform is September 20th with WrestlePalooza. So and
if you don't want to watch it on ESPN, do like Stephanie McMahon said and get your VPN on.
I was getting to that, Joy. Let me tell the story, Joy, please. Let me tell the story. Let me tell the story. As we go into the deep end. So as Joey mentioned,
it's not a rumor though. She said it. This is not a rumor. This isn't rumored innuendo.
Joey, let me get there. Notes that one we spoke to at ESPN wasn't thrilled by McMahon doing an ad read for a VPN on her podcast, though it is expected to be turned into a big deal. Yes. So with that being said, for those out here who don't know what a VPN is, it's a virtual private network. So what that does is if you sign up with those, whatever your internet service provider that you have, you can mask your IP address to be in a different location. Case in point.
Surfshark sponsorship.
I'm just saying. So
damn.
Man, zoom in on me real quick. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. So on my iPad, I got a VPN on right now. Okay, this VPN is in the Netherlands. I don't know if you see that or not. So with that being said, what that VPN does, as you all see, this is Netflix. This is what the Netherlands are seeing in regards to WWE content, SmackDown, NXT, Raw, and all the different PLEs. So, whereas she said about VPNs, ain't nothing illegal about it. But it's definitely an alternative. So, if you're in the if you're on the outside looking in regards to the ESPN and whatnot, there are definitely options out there for you.
That damn Surfshark thing, though. She ain't got no damn Surfshark code. Don't actually put that in. That's not real.
Did you go to the website, Joey?
Damn right. I'm gonna do it now. Are you saying it is real?
It's a code. It's a code. I'm sure you get it.
Yeah, but it's not actually going to be tied to her.
All right, sure. We're live on the show doing these things, y'all. Wait a minute.
It's a real coupon, that's for damn sure.
No,
But yeah, I don't think it's actually tied to her though.
I'm sure she get a kickback from it, my dude.
I'm pretty sure that like Sean right here said, ESPN will lose millions because of that. That's why they mad.
And Steph don't give a shit. She said, "I don't give a shit."
If you use her code,
she doesn't.
If you use her code or whatever, she gonna get millions.
So
they gonna make money either way. It's watching the content, money coming into WWE either way. But yeah.
Well, so WWE got their freaking money. They got their money up front. Now it's all about. But think about it. Yeah, that ESPN deal. That's just United States. So I understand from the U.S. consumer standpoint, because right now for Raw you have to have Netflix to watch it. For SmackDown you have to have a cable service provider to be or whatnot to watch SmackDown on USA. NXT is on the CW. That's over the air. So, and now with the PLEs, you got be able to watch on ESPN unless your pay provider, if you have one, has the ESPN unlimited option for you. And there's only like a couple right now that has that. So it is what it is. So I'm seeing a bunch of comments out there, and
yeah, let's put the comments up.
Yeah.
What's going on, Ben? How you feeling today?
Yeah.
Grandpa
she
Ben.
did it for Vince.
Damn.
Hey, what are you talking about, bro? Vince Russo? You talking about Vince? Bro.
If it was not for the U.S. fans, they would not be who they are today. I'm not sure who he's referring to or whatever.
They clearly don't give a fuck because they charging out the ass.
Yeah. This WrestlePalooza show they just freaking announced ringside $6,000, my dude.
Got me fucked up,
dude. All right. Put you guys on the spot. If you had $6,000 to blow right now, I
wouldn't waste it on one fucking ticket. I'll tell you that to nothing.
I'm just. Unless
you got freaking.
Unless you're man up to VIP. So
no, if you got a ticket to in a time travel or some shit, I give you $6,000. Then you're going to let me meet some major historical figure, that proves the existence of something. Shit, maybe I give you $6,000, but to watch some damn fake ass WWE, fuck that. Fuck that.
Nah, I'm not paying no $6,000 for that. I'm sorry.
Hey, man up. You're the VIP. You're Mr. VIP. I'm just saying.
Well, the VIP gets in for free, so
Yeah. Okay.
Jobber. There you go.
Imagine how much weed you could buy with $6,000.
Oh my gosh.
Well, back to the private stream sites. I go F them.
I mean, that's another way to go about it too. And at least she didn't tell them to do that because there's several of them out there where you can get these shows for free.
Yeah,
just saying.
This is what
it is.
I'm saying. I'm gonna have to find us a partnership with a VPN guy. See if we get a discount code. Give it to y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all get a VPN. Y'all go watch the shows, man. I'm just saying. We need to get in on some of this, man.
$6,000, a whole lot of groceries too. Just saying, a whole lot of groceries. Shit. I like to eat, so fuck that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Joey like that Italian food. That's right.
That's right.
Hey, $6,000.
Nashville, Italy.
Hey, $6,000 is a lot of 4mm zinc, man. I'm just saying.
I get a lot of belts for that. Yep, damn right.
6,000. I'm going to Wrestle Kingdom. Might as well make worth my money to go to Japan. There you go. I mean.
The ticket and the damn airfare for that at least. So
I'm just saying.
Caribbean.
I'm here for that.
Oh,
Take-
man.
Probably have a
That's
little
kinda-
left
that's
over
ki-
to
that
go
kinda
out video
reminds me-
game shopping.
That kind of reminds me of one of our conversations we had about collecting belts. Some people spend like thousands of dollars on their belts. And I once said, if I'm going to spend that much money, UPS going to be backing up their truck and unload their whole goddamn truck onto my house because I'm going to be getting a whole lot of belts.
I'm just saying.
Ain't no way I'm spending that much money.
I'm just,
20
I'm
belts for $6,000. 20 belts.
I'm gonna get more than 20.
saying. Hey, I'm just saying. For $6,000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Get a
yeah,
deal.
I'm just saying. But if our friends in Pakistan find out, my friend, brother.
Oh, that's
Brother,
right,
I
Joey.
make-
There you go.
I just hold
I
up
make-
random stuff. Yeah, I want a belt with this on it and my face. Brother, I make.
I'm here for it. Oh man. Talking about WrestlePalooza. A lot of fallout from Clash of the Paris with Becky Lynch. Even before they got the show done, the chance of AJ Lee started. So apparently, according to Wrestling Observer, AJ Lee is reportedly preparing for an in-ring return that will mark her first match in more than 10 years. That's according to Brian Alvarez at WrestlePalooza on September 20th in a mixed tag team match with her husband CM Punk going against Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. The AJ Lee buzz has been there. Whatnot. She really didn't close the door. Whatnot. She just faded off into the sunset, but she never really closed that door. With her husband back and whatnot, is this the perfect opportunity for that? Man up.
Yeah, they've been talking about AJ Lee since CM Punk returned, 2 years ago, I think it was?
Yeah.
Something like that. But yeah, I'm not saying it ain't going to happen, but I'm over it. If it happens, it happens. That's how I see it.
Okay, Joy.
You know, like how people remember stuff differently than it actually happened.
Sure.
You know, like people really in their memories think something was great, but then when you see it again, it really wasn't. That's what you're going to get with her. The truth is, she wasn't. I mean, in my opinion, she was never great. Like she was okay at best. She was like the most okayest in the Divas era. She was fragile, got hurt a lot. And then let's be real, she didn't just walk away from wrestling. I don't think she could do it like for a long period of time. But the truth is, like, I just don't think she was ever very good. Like, and it's one of those things where it's like we remember it being good though, and it's like you're gonna see it again and you're gonna realize, nah.
I don't know. Because she was come to Ben, really? Okay. In an era with she was presented with.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to hear that she was good for the time or good for the company or whatever. It's like we're always kind of doing that with WWE too. Let's be real. It's like, oh, it was good for them. It was good for that. Like when you let's be real. Comparing how they do celebrities in like Ring of Honor, AEW to WWE is like taking, steak and comparing it to shit. Because the truth is, like when we have Logan Paul or we have Jelly Roll there, we're like, golly, that was good for WWE. Golly, guys, real good job. That's how we treat it. Is like it was good for them, but in reality, it was the drizzling shits overall. Mm-hmm. But like, I will give Paul Walter Hauser his credit. This fucking dude's an actor and learned how to wrestle, and is, to me, he's a much better celebrity professional wrestler than anybody I've fucking seen in WWE and maybe ever. So, I'm just tired of that whole thing of like, well, it was good. It was good for WWE. She was good for the era and stuff like that. It's like the era sucked for a fucking reason because people sucked back then. Like it's like Jack Swagger's fucking world title reign. He retires and people are like, well, at least he was the world champion. It's like, yeah, if you're the fly on top of a pile of shit, you're still the fly on top of a pile of shit. You not anything. It's like, Who ultimately Roddy Piper never won a fucking world title, but who are we actually going to remember in the long run? Piper or fucking Jack Swagger? I mean, it's like you're either a top guy on a pile, a top guy or girl on top of a good stacked roster, or you're, congratulations, you were the champion in an era where it fucking sucked. And that's what I mean. Let's be real. You're gonna find out when she gets back in the ring and she can't do shit, and she's out there just stinking up the fucking ring. You'll see, everybody's gonna see again.
Time will definitely tell on that. Yeah.
I mean, you're putting her out there against women nowadays that wrestle.
Yeah. Sure.
Like Nikki Bella's more exposed than she ever was during her era. Because she can't fucking wrestle.
All right. Good
stuff. Okay.
And she's the more talented Bella Twin.
All right. We
implants and all. Fucking.
Yeah, I can't say that by both of them. They both suck.
No, they do. I'm just saying. You talk about Nikki Bella and how bad she sucks, and that you realize she was the more successful, better fucking worker out of the Bella Twins. When Brie got in the damn ring, you might as well set a pile of shit on fire. Fucking suck.
I set a pile of shit on fire on both of them. Tell you the truth.
Yeah. Fucking let's call it what it is. They sucked.
I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I mean, but yeah. Sorry. I've been sitting back just trying to say how to freaking say this whatnot. And I came and I lost it again. Good Lord. I might have to write it down. They definitely freaking.
Maybe we'll get a dream match with AJ Lee and Janice from the fucking Muppets. Fucking Charlotte Flair ass. Old fucking plastic ass Barbie, fake ass looking Dollar Tree version of Barbie looking ass.
Damn.
What did you have for dinner today?
That's a good question.
Yo,
also basically said the same thing.
Fucking faceless all
Joey's on some extra spicy stuff tonight, man.
Coming back looking like fucking what's her name after the sex change? The fucking Tyler Rex became
Don't shut up, Joey. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up, Joey. Oh God.
Looking like her.
Damn.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Digging in the Dough. We hope you guys are freaking enjoying, and we all live for Joey, his hot take, man. Good, yeah, exactly, Ben, exactly, yeah. Oh my, jeez, boy. He's on fire. Yeah. Maybe that's the new Digging in the Dirt segment. He's on fire with Joey just letting loose. Just letting loose, man. Good Lord. Jeez. All right. Yeah, so this has been Digging in the Dirt. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Next week, guys, we come I think we're coming back and go over to this or that, Joey. I think we're gonna do that next week.
That's right. This or that. We're going to be comparing some wrestling families on this or that. So that should be fun.
Yeah,
doing a different spin. We talked wrestling families before, but we're going to really have some fun with it this time.
Absolutely. If y'all been following along with our journey, we talk about wrestling families as one of our first shows here on Bells and Belts. So we're gonna revisit that. Y'all may see like a little common theme coming up with some of our shows and whatnot. Take a nod to some of our earlier works as well. Put our little fun twist and definitely how we evolved over the last 3 years. So you guys stay tuned with that. You thank everybody for tuning in. We can't do it without you. You guys keep coming back. We're gonna keep doing it for Joey and for Man Up. I'm your boy Center D. We will see you guys here next week for Bells and Belts.
Yeah.